Financial responsibility is definitely a part of stewardship. Hear me. Financial responsibility is definitely a part of stewardship, but it's not limited to it. And we want to preach the whole counsel of God.
Amen.
Amen. I'm going to touch on giving. I'm going to touch on financial responsibility and being a good steward over your finances. Not just paying your tithes, but paying your bills and pay, all this stuff to save money, have a savings account. You want to have something put back in case something happens or you have a bad week. We want to be very good financially, but we also want to be good stewards over the rest of what God has given us too. And stewardship is simply, this is the easiest definition you'll hear, it is simply the management of property of another.
Amen.
It's the management of the property of another. I rent a house from my mom and daddy. And it is my responsibility as the steward to make sure that the grass is cut, make sure that it's cleaned on the inside, I'm not kicking holes in the walls. Amen. That it don't look just like a cemetery for old beat up cars that are broke down. It is my responsibility as the steward to do that. Now, I'm not the owner. My name's not on the deed. If you go look at the tax records, it has nothing about Jeff Toller on it whatsoever, but I occupy and I maintain it as a good steward. We are simply stewards that are called to manage the gifts that have been given to us by God for people. Some people have been gifted to communicate. Some people have the gift of hospitality. Some people have the gift to preach and to sing and to teach, or whatever it may be that God has gifted you to do. But we preach Romans 12:2 all the time.